I chose City College because Free City was very important to me.
I've always been a dancer, and when I stumbled upon City College, I was blown away. The teachers were amazing and inspiring, but also the facilities are incredible, and I would say everything is just top-notch.
If I had known this place existed when I was looking at schools, I would have come here instead of going to a 4-year program. The level of education you receive for the price you're paying is unmatched.
People that come to this school are really motivated to learn. They're often people who are already working, they have careers outside of school, and as a result, they're eager and motivated.
I can't say enough about the visual media department and how supportive and caring they are. It's a lot of work, but it's absolutely worth it.
When you go through our program and get to Emerge Studio, which is where I work primarily, you end up creating a wonderful portfolio that is second to none, that is competitive with every other professional out there in the workplace. We have a lot of students who come to us and they've been to other colleges and they've spent a lot of money, but they come to us and we have financial aid available, we have Free City College available, and into the bargain, we have a great program.
When people wind up here, they need to be here, and they really gain these skills that they've been passionate about, but they haven't been able to have access to.
In our world, in arts, media, and entertainment, you have to show up ready to go minute one. Always when you go to a new job, you've got to learn the way that job wants you to do something. But when you come in with skills already, it's very exciting to feel like you're one with the people there and not feel like the newbie necessarily. And a lot of these people have told me there's something about the way we put everything together that they always feel like they belong where they've gone to. They feel like, I made it here because I did all this hard work.
This is probably the best decision that I've made in a very, very long time.
It's a language that is about the world we live in. Each era, each century, there's an evolution in art, and it speaks to the moment that we're in. And so now I'm interested in contemporary art. Contemporary art because I'm interested in what's the conversation. What are we talking about? How do we see the world?
The museum really understands City College's commitment to the arts as a way of connecting people and a way of promoting the fight for social justice. And we are so excited that our students are in the center of this discussion and in many ways leading the way.
One of the hardest things dealing with the past year and a half, 2 years with COVID was that, suddenly that interaction, that personal exchange that we had being together in the studio was suddenly gone. And we were, on Zoom, and I was creating tutorial videos and all of these different things, but we never got to be in the space together. But when I'm teaching in person and they are there and excited and I'm there and excited, and it goes like this. It just builds and builds and builds, and then and lots of snacks. Snacks are very important too. And now that we're back in our home space, we could not be more grateful and more appreciative of what we have.
Dance is the first language. And then when it comes to performance, it's taking all that and giving this extra, not necessarily intentional energy into the presentation.
I found nothing but openness and welcomeness through the BEMA community, which I hope is just a reflection of what some of the locals have been describing to me. So I think that's unique not only to BEMA, but maybe San Francisco. That maybe San Francisco is a city that's just very welcoming, open and warm, and it's welcome to outsiders and new folks.
And the theme for next month is not posted yet, but I will do that next week. What is it? I don't know yet, Miles, but thanks.
Late night just as a resource in general, just as a community, I feel that it's invaluable. I think it's these types of things, people investing their times on these types of creative structures. Like, this is what we need in order to further ourselves just as a community and as humans. Like, for myself personally, even tonight, my first poem, I felt like I was dying. It was literally just a play off of the hook from Fame. And a young girl who I know definitively does not know Fame. She's like 5, maybe 6 at best.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's it. She starts laughing, giggling the whole time. gave me life. Like, it's such an amazing environment. It's a great community.
I think I gained a lot of confidence here through the teachers. Is just, you know, I started as a little shell and then, like, you know, open up. So it like improves your posture, your confidence. It's just really great.
I think that maybe in the future I want to be a director, but life takes you in like a lot of different routes. So that's what I'm sticking with for now.
That's where I belong, in art. Yeah, so it makes me happy.